in different rooms. It was wild. Do we have any other trades, folks? Oh, got you. Those boys are hilarious, man. All right, we'll print it and rip it. All right, folks, here we go. Best of luck, everybody. We're going to start ourselves off with the O-PEE-CHEE. All right, boys, empty box. First pack of the break, folks. Let's go. Victor Hedman, David, Tristan, Marquee of Jonathan, Marquee Rookie, and Adam. And that bad boy is number 252 of 350, folks. Joseph, Campbell, Eichel, EP40, Marcelli, and Jared. What's your guys' favorite renewed Young Gun you've seen so far? Feels like I'm on hold or in an elevator. I know. This is supposed to be hip-hop. Hip-hop royalty-free music, man. Great Ovi, Crosby, or Fleury. It's Sunday vibes on Hip Hop Nation. Dude, I wish I could play that music and not get... Could I get in trouble for playing Hip Hop Nation on... It's dumb. It's dumb, man. Like, I'm playing music that I listen to on YouTube, but it's not allowed to be in my video. Brad Marchand, Logan Cooley, Cole Perfetti, just feels like we're missing one in that. We're not, though. Hip Hop Nation is my favorite Sirius XM. Me and my boy used to rip around in the old Stang, just blasting away. Oh, here you go. I feel like Will Smith and Martin Lawrence walking through the club when they're trying to make the arrest in the first Bad Boys movie with this song. Arthur's, ooh, Connor Hellebuck. And that's going to be 18 of 100. And Valerie. Yeah, they're all sick, man. I'm going to say my favorite right now, I think, is Nathan McKinnon, man. I love that Nate Dogg renewed. And it's the one I don't have yet. Do you guys think, like, in Series 2, we're going to see, like, the Austin Matthews and the William Nylanders or anything like that? Bob, Sean, Logan T for the All-Stars, Jacob Belche, and Justin Frock. What's worth the most? I don't know, man. I actually, to be honest, Crazy Cal, I have not been comp hunting on any of the renewed. For me personally, when I start comp hunting, it can sometimes sway my decision of completing a set. But I want to complete that set. Now I feel like I'm at the club in a movie. Damn rights. Okay. Oh, there's a nice slap on the 5 of clubs. Billy Sweezy and Marco Casper. You know where Slaff the 5 of clubs is going, boys and girls. Center stage. Now I feel like I'm watching a YouTube video for Microsoft or something. Oh yeah. Askarov, Kyle Okposo, and Adam Boyquist. Feels like I'm playing Minecraft. I'll hunt us down some better royalty-free music, folks. Hey, what happened? I'm just worried I don't pick a royalty-free track. I got to do it after the live. Oh, we got an 8 of spades. Who's it going to be? Going to be Andre Vasilevsky. We all know who the Queen of Diamonds is, Austin Matthews. Panarin on the All-Stars, and Patty Maroon. Oh, I know it's all just fun, buddy. I know. But I want you guys jiving while you're in here. You know what I mean? Like, that's what does it, man. You got to be able to be jiving with the cards ripping. I picked it because it looked good with the. We'll go this one here. It looked good with the fancy car. It's like a Lambo on the front. So I was like, oh, that's got to be good. Now this is some chick with big lips. A little biased, eh? A little biased. Oh, come on. What do we got? Simon Everton on the black. It is Trent. Oh, and another beautiful slav. Total front, brother. Total front. They got me. $54 out of 100. We should put up the Hellebuck because that's numbered as well. Luke Hughes on the marquee rookie. Jared. And a checklist. Awesome. Thanks for the checklist. Retro checklist, yeah. Woo! Oh, there's your non-retro checklist. That's nice. Philip Forsberg, Nathan McKinnon, and Nikita Kucherov. Okay, next we'll do the 24-25 S1s. And we'll save the spa for the last box, fellas. Oh, 9 of spades. Andrei Shazhnechnikov, Jonah, and Campbell's Soup. Best part about this break here today, folks, is I get to pack it up and take it with me to the post office tomorrow. Jan, Alexander. All-star of Andre. Boom. I don't own any of this set. No, eh? I remember last year this time when this set came out, holy smokes, man. It went from nobody wanting this set to everybody wanting the set. It was like the first Bedsy hunt because he wasn't in the Series 1, other than the Easter egg card, which we did pull on the live here. Owen Power on the premiere. Another checklist. Mr. Heyman. Absolutely, Donnie. But it was, how do I add more cards to the break and keep it at that 25 is where I was trying to stay. But I 100% agree. Matthew Tkachuk, Sergei Burboski, and Andrew Ladd. He's a good lad. Remember when you were a kid and there was no platinum, but there was the O-PEE-CHEE premiere? Man, that stuff used to go for a mint, let me tell you. Oh, Cousins. Marquee rookie. Blue checklist. Matt Zuccarello. We're going to complete the rainbow of checklists here today, boys. Final 2 packs. Only about 2 months ago. Nice, Crazy Cow. How are you enjoying it, man? You enjoying the hobby, brother? Barkov on the 7 of clubs. Dustin Wolf, marquee rookie, and Luke Or sorry, it's not even. It's Igor. I just love saying Luke Evangelista. I always jump at it every chance I get. Definitely addicting, dude. Definitely rewarding. Did you go to the card show? Well, I guess it's Crazy Cal. Doesn't mean you live in Calgary. We had an awesome show here about 3 weeks ago, man. Such a good time. If you do get no show for me, not yet, dude, take one in. You'll totally enjoy it. Lots of fun. Eric. Hello. Our boy on the premiere. R.I.P. Mr. Johnny G. And Pierre Olivier. Joseph. I know my kid at the card show, like I was doing rips live from the card show, and then Razor took over and I got to have a break, and my kid had been walking around looking for Victor Wembys for me. And this guy was like, all right, I'll open my PC and I'll show you what I got. And he opened his PC and it was like, oh man, okay, I have to have this, I have to have that. There was only 2 that he wasn't willing to part ways with. I did manage to get the other 3 out of his fingers. Not our boy, your boy. All right, here we go, folks. Let's go into it. Box 1 of 2 of Series 1. Not in that O-PEE-CHEE, no. That's some pop count, maybe? It is. It's going to be our first card. Going to the Boston Bruins, pop count of 1,000 of the backup Tendy, Swayman, Jack, and Connor Hellebuck. Boys, I know you're getting sick of me saying it, but those are the nicest portraits they've ever done. Hats off, Upper Deck. I heard Swayman wasn't holding out over the 8.5 million. His big issue was having a card that wasn't lower than a pop 1,000 in the new Series 1. Don't know if it's true. That's the rumor on the street. Josh, I do, man. Just, I guess it's because the portraits have always been just ass, man. They have not been good portraits. We got ones that look like mug shots. Then last year they dressed them up like a bunch of idiots. On the Blue Dazzy, we got Brandon Hagel. On our canvas, Braden Shen. And Gaming Co-op, Jack Hughes and Jasper Bratt. Hey, I just thought of something. There's no rookie Bedard portrait last year, was there? I don't believe so, but I don't know 100%. No, there wasn't. Let's go for it. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, Nazem Kadri, Ruslan, and aimbots of Jack Hughes. Why can't I think of it? I bet you I have it. Now I'm going to have to look in my PC tonight. Because I bet you I have it. I just can't pick. Oh, yes. Yes. I see it right now. Yes. All right, we're going right for it. Ryan O'Reilly. That's sick. Maverick Bork. And the Swaminator. Claude Giroux, Logan Cooley on the breaking news, and 11 XP of pasta. Okay. Oh, Helly on the sparkle. Cameron and aimbot of Mr. Mark Scheifele. Every time I see that jersey, man, every time I see it, I think it's a Rangers card. Three guns and one renewed to go. Oh, our first A-line. You got yourselves a little Johnny, Adam, and Kirill. Mrazek and Jordan Binnington will have to rando that off. And City Satellites of Sid the Kid, baby. Captain Canada, Sid Crosby. And if you don't know, now you know. TikTok. Claude Giroux on the black and white canvas. Beauty. Oh! Who's got our Dallas Stars? Logan Stankoven and Canvas Young Guns. And on the back, we're running a race for Stanky and Cutter. I'm breaking necks and I'm bobbing out. Reckless energy, I'm never signing out. Throw my elbows up. What a honey pack that was. Right, Van? Can't ask for better than that, dude. Young Gun's checklist, black and white canvas, and a canvas Young Gun of one of the chasers, man. I heard the guys talking on a football podcast about a hockey player that they thought could make it in the NFL. And I was surprised when they picked Claude Giroux. Okay, who's on our burst? Jonas. Gaming Co-op, Kyrou and Rob Thomas. And Checkpoint of Brendan Schneider. Gaming PvP, Eklund and Terry. The Breadman on the FOV. And Noah Dobson. Travis is like, why didn't I get the Islanders? Okay, we should have another renewed coming up here any second, folks. And there it be. First, we're going with Darcy Kemper, Joe Pavelski, and Colin Grafe on the Young Gun. Looking after the Sharks on that pack. All right, last pack, folks. Then we'll go on to the next box. Yo, John, how you doing, brother? How's your day going? Leo Carlson breaking news. We've got Alexander Ovechkin, Eric Carlson on PvP, and McNabb on the checkpoint. Johnny boy, the Leafs actually pulled out a dub last night, huh? I know I'm one to talk. Habs lost in overtime, but we got a point. We got a point. On a super soft goal. Super soft. Our guy loses his stick on the face-off. Are you kidding me? What are your prices? What do you mean? On the breaks? This was 26 to get into this break, my friend. Oh, I have one left. 174, my man. I only have one left. I got to go get another case. Oh, 26, Jacob, was a certain team. Sorry, man. I didn't understand your question. I thought you were talking about this break. It was 26 a spot, dude. All right, we're on to box number 2, folks. Lucas Raymond. At first, I thought maybe that was some baby oil. Nate Dogg and Z-Man and Byfield on the PvP. Winnipeg is just doing awesome. Champ, it's something I could do, except I already have a PYT that's going to drop tonight in the Facebook group. But I could plan that for the next PYT. I could look at it for sure. Only lost to the Leafs. Oh, man, Johnny, why'd you have to say that? Victor Hedman. That guy in Forsberg. I don't want to butcher that guy's name. Chirac. Hey, Dan Dub, can you send me your shipping information, homie? I think it was your name that's in my mail tray over here that I needed. There was 2 people with Dub at the end of their names. I can't remember if it was yours right now or if it was someone else. But since I seen you in the live, I just wanted to say that to you. Thanks, buddy. All right. PvP. Cale Makar and Kirill the Thrill. Gaming Co-op EP40 and Hughes. And aimbot of the Breadman Panarin. Oh, knocking Nazem down. I have Young Guns in my PC. I don't have a Luke Evangelista auto myself, but you should see the one we pulled. I'll show you here in a minute, man. Holy God, is it filthy. Pulled it out of the new SP Authentic. Blue Dazzy, Drake Batherson, Mason McTavish, rawr, and Connor Bedard, and Kevin, you dubbed us all Korchinski when we all thought we were getting a Bedsy. It was you. In Trilogy, that is. Not so much in as a Young Gun. You like Luke Evangelista, do you, brother? I'm a fan. I'm more of a fan of just saying his name, which kind of sounds terrible saying that, but just like how it rolls. I feel like I could be Michael Buffer announcing that guy. Oh, yeah, fur. Yep, laugh it up, folks. McGrath and Timmy Stew. Yeah, you guys are jackasses. Mark Stone, if I ever see you, I'm going to stop a mud hole in you, son, and walk it dry. And then drink 1 beer, another beer, a 3rd beer, and a Bloody Mary. You have a face for radio. That's what I used to say to people all the time when I was doing radio commercials here in Calgary. Drew Dowdy, A-Lines, Travis, Sean, and Joel. Roman Yossi on the 14 XP. Leon Draisaitl, aimbots. Why does it have to be against Montreal showing 2 spots? 25%, 5%. Come on. Yeah, right, Donnie? Get all excited, man, with the names. It's like I see the person and for some reason somebody else's name comes out of my mouth. The Mark Stones are just bullshit, man. Peter Mrazek. Could it be the king himself? There he is, Sidney Crosby. And Colin. Well, we know who's going center stage now, Mark. Whoa, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way. Mark Stone, you don't get to be front and center no mo. You're not even top shelf material. Captain Canada up there on the board. Looking to bring all you haters another championship. I don't know who has the Sens. I'll check that here in a sec. Mackenzie Weegar. Tommy Wilson, Sebastian Aho. Do you smell baby oil? Because I do. Oh, this one is numbered 102 of 199 of the Breadman on the FOV. Mastro and Jacka. One more renewed, yeah. And a whole fleet of Young Guns still owed to us here. McCarr and Kirill, that's two of those, so each one will get one. Oh, there's a nice one. Nice canvas of McDavid. And Ottman going to the Rangers. Nice. All right, what do we got coming up here next, folks? Burst of Mr. Velocic, Sidney Crosby on the FOV, and Nikita Kucherov on the City Satellites. Last pack, and then on to the spa, boys and girls. Oh, we're just going to go right for it. Victor Hedman on the renewed. Logan Stankoven on the young gun. And Lindell on the checkpoint. Wow. Whoever has Dallas, you have a chance to have everything except for the black and white canvas right now. Booyah. All right. And now it's time for your main event of the evening. Right, Thunderbird? Real nice, man. It's awfully stanky up there on the stage right now. I almost feel like this is what needs to happen. That just feels right. Empty box, fellas. Best of luck, everyone, and thank you for the fill on this break. Very much appreciate it. I will not see you on live again until Saturday, unless we have some Jersey Fusion rips for Facebook, unless those fill. Okay, Crosby, Grubauer, Hurdle, Petrie, Foley, Niels Lundqvist on the red, Gibson on the pageantry, and Momo on the die cut. is a thick boy. We're not going to let it cook. We're going to let you guys see what it is so whoever has it can enjoy it. David Ferentz. Igor. Oh, I just ruined it. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers. Autograph patch Future Watch 23 of 100 of Tanner Lazinski. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful patch. Beautiful card. What a beaut. Yeah, brother, I picked up a box of Spa to toss into this break here today. Oh, Big Mac breaks. He ain't no quarter pounder. He's a Big Mac. Brinket, Escher, Limited of Cal, Pageantry of Colton, and Top Rookies of Jan. Mr. Jan Jenick. I'm a Dirty Dave's double. Old Dirty Dave's. Folks, about 10 years ago, we had a chili contest at work. And it was a sick prize. And I decided I was going to win that prize. So I, on my way home from work, stopped in at Wendy's, picked up 10 bowls of chili, took it home, tossed it in the crock pot, tossed a bunch of bacon and hot sauce in there, and voila. Took it to work the next day. They came and found me to tell me I was the winner. And when they told me I was the winner, I had to ask them who was second place because I couldn't take the prize. And they were all worried about what I did to the chili. I was like, I didn't do anything bad. But I didn't make it myself. Justin on the red, Scott on the pageantry, and Spencer on the SP Top Rookies. Yeah, pretty greasy. Pretty greasy. I was standing there and everyone's trying it. They're like, oh man, that's really good chili. But I kept on saying to everybody all day that I had to call my Uncle Dave, and he got my cousin Wendy to come over and help me out. Well, everybody at work knows I got no family here. So, they should have figured it out. I haven't cheated again there, big boy. Only the one time you know about. I haven't done it again since. We've had some other cooking contests, but I haven't bothered. Brad, Martin, Max Pacioretty on the red. Zach Jones, 440 of 499. And Blake Wheeler. Glad to see there was a second auto in that box. Zach, my name's Zach Jones, bitch. Get out the way. Nah, big boy. No, not a day off. Every day is a day off, homie. Can't even remember who you had? Let me slide my mouse over here. Heather, you have Columbus. And Heather, you have Philadelphia. Big boy. Big boy. Patrice, Brady, Ovi. Oh, Ivan coming out of nowheres with our third auto, 385 of 999 on the autograph Future Watch. Marcel Dion and the Z-Man. All right. We like that. We like that. Give us one more nice numbered card. Won't be an auto, I know, but give us something nice numbered. Taylor, Clayton, Elias, Jack, Jacob, 70 of 999, and Uka, Becca, Lukanen. No, I can't spit a verse to this, man. I got to be in the right mindset, the right mood to make that happen. So drunk. And then it always makes sense to me, but doesn't make sense to anybody else. Oh, Robin Leonard. Willie Styles, Jake, William, Barkov, Roman, Jacob on the red limited. Oh, okay. Lucky for you guys, I don't drink no more. Miro, Claude, Igor, Jacob still hasn't found his car. You guys aren't helping him enough. Igor, OV on the Spectrum FX, and Cole Caulfield. Heather, you really need to get out there with Shawzy and Razor and help them find Mitch's car. I know Buds has been keeping his eyes open at the ferry terminals in Newfoundland, because if he can get the car back for Mitch, he wants to get it back to him as quick as possible. We should set up a whole neighborhood watch program, but a countrywide watch program to try to get his car back. Last pack of the break, folks. Thank you so much for filling. This was actually a really solid break. A really good break. Should be the leading scorer in the NHL if it wasn't for a cheap Leafs player. Joe Pavelski. Oh, that should be an A. Letang. Sagan. Burns. Nico Hischier. Cole Sillinger. And Lucas Raymond on the blue die cut to conclude our break. Now we do have quite a few cards to dice roll here, folks. We'll do our recap and then we'll do our dice rolls. If we're doing our recap and you decide you don't want one of the cards, please let me know. I'm going to make some room here. I get lost enough. Yeah, now you got to try to find your way around Airdrie and Calgary. Have fun with that. I've been here 14 and a half years, well, 15 years, and I still get lost. If I didn't have a GPS, I'd be screwed. Not going to go through the inserts, folks. I'll just go through the hits that we had. All right, let's start right here. Lucas, Cole, Jacob, Ryan, Nazem, Stone, Marat, 102 of 199 of the Breadman, Ottman, Ethan, Alex, Connor, Colin, Maverick, thanks for the support. You're welcome. Ruslan, Jack, Swayman, Jonas, Giroux, Caulfield, Philip Forsberg, Owen Power, Andre, Barkov, Slavkovsky, Trent, 54 of 100, Connor Hellebuck, 18 of 100, Bob, Luke, Vasi, Cooley, and Uvis. Then Ivan, beauty patch of Tanner Lazinski, fresh auto and a beauty patch. Zach Jones, Joe Pavelski, Captain Canada Sidney Crosby, Victor Hedman. It's getting stanky in here for Stank Oven. Canvas Stank Oven, and our Young Guns checklist of Stank Oven and Cutter. We're going to run those right now, folks. Oh, elevator music. Just love it. Okay, let me get my dice roll up here. Morano, thank you. I always need to thank you guys. You never need to thank me. Okay, let's bring yous over. So left is always odd, right is always even. So I'll give you both one. We're going to race for the sparkly one. Odd, even. But you're both going to get one. Okay, that's going to the owner of Colorado, which is going to be Colorado and Minnesota. So Crazy Cal gets the sparkly one. Minnesota belong to Crazy Cal. You get both. I should have checked that first, I guess, huh? They both go to you. Then we got Washington and Carolina. You can give up the shark one. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Jake. Washington belongs to I gotta call that phone number back here in one sec here, folks. Why am I such a fucking doughhead when I'm trying to find these names? So Canning and Carolina. Shouldn't be this difficult. Andre. So Canning and Andre. Canning, Andre. Odd, even. Going to Andre. And we got the Kings and the Ducks. Andre and Josh. Odd, even. Andre, Josh. Andre. Washington and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh being Crazy Carl. And Canning, odd, even. Canning, you have odds. Carl, you have even. Going to Canning. Then we have the Hawks in St. Louis. Just Bud and Ray. Going to Just Bud. And then I know Jake said give this to the Ducks. And the Ducks again were Josh. Done and done, fellas. Last one, the big one. Gonna come down between Josh and Fred P. Fred P, you need this card, buddy. You need this to complete the break today. Odds, evens. Best of luck. Here we go, fellas. And that is going to Canning. All right, Canning, got your name on it, buddy. All packed up for you. And I didn't like what I seen on this top loader for this stank oven canvas. It just doesn't look fresh, man. It needs to look like a fresh top loader. Rigged. There we go. That looks fresh. All right, folks. Thank you so much. I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to return that phone call about the Weiss vehicle. I will be around. If anyone's interested in a football edition jersey fusion, it's posted on the Facebook group. Pick your team break drops tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, everybody. There's a wide variety on price on teams, so have a look at it, folks. And I think Dilly might be around and Razor's back Friday night. Everyone take care and have a great one. Peace.